So tell me a little bit more about these fucking bums on the down Ramsey Street.
Okay. Yeah, man. I used to play, man, and it'd always be people walking past. You know, they wouldn't really mess with me, but they'll always be asking and begging for money. You know, like, can I do this? Can I do that? Knocking on people's windows, and it was like the people were scared to come out and even talk to me. You know, because these people out here begging and asking for dollars, thinking they gonna hurt them. Like, you know how some people get, like, they think people just, you know, but you can't knock on people's windows while they sitting at the local grocery store and think nothing gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? And one day, when I was the reason why I can't play at the Walgreens on Ramsey Street now, and a lot of people have been asking me, like, where you been at? Where you been? I can't play at the Walgreens on Ramsey Street. I'm gonna tell you why. So, one of the homeless, so he's not really homeless, they just drug addicts, you know. They went into the he went into the Walgreens. It was basically like 2 days before that. It was days leading up to it, but people just kept going in there and stealing and stealing and stealing. So the last day, I went up there. It was about 10 o'clock in the morning. I was ready. Like, I'm telling you, I was ready to just go out and play. Like, I was just ready. It was hot, but I was like, okay, 100 degrees. I don't care. We about to go about to go do it. Like, you know, make these people listen. You know, everything about to be good. But the dude went in there. He went in and basically just spazzed out on the manager. He wasn't even supposed to be in there. You know, he wasn't supposed to be in there. They told him, they called the police and everything, but he just went in there and threw basically a bottle of Advil at the manager.
Okay.
And also, he stopped playing up there too, because before, when he first started playing like on the streets, when he went to college, he raised money. He raised that money on his own to pay his own way through college.
Really?
But people, like, it was a couple that complained and said he was out there panhandling, not knowing the situation. And ever since then, like, they didn't let him really play after that. And then it was like a lot of people that knew him, as far as like the homeless people on the streets, and they would always linger to him. So that would be bad business, because it's like the customers would be scared.
Yeah, they'd be scared,
you know, and
like,
everything.
I mean, but I look out for the streets, you know, and it's crazy. The streets, they try to eat me out, like, basically just eat me, like, just eat me, like, you know what I'm saying? Just eat me from the food chain. I don't understand,
like,
you know.
You owe him something.
Yeah, like, you know,
nothing?
it's crazy. Like I said, we used to walk from Ramsey Street all the way downtown. I'm talking about cars passing by, people knowing me, they beeping their horn and stuff like that. Like, how you doing?
And you don't, by that area.
You don't understand. I walked in the rain. I walked in the sleet. I walked in about 12, 13 degree weather. I played in that too. I played in 100 degree weather. I'm talking about I'm sweating, playing, and all that. People still loving it. I'm still letting it fly. I'm talking about strings popping. I'm still playing. I can have 3 strings on my violin and still make it work. 2 strings, I still make it work.
Really?
You know, I don't know. Being built up in this type of environment, you know, it's a great environment to be in, you know, but then again, you gotta be cautious and watch, you know, being where I'm from, you know, but at the same time, I don't let nothing stop me, you know. It's like I gotta keep going. I always get people tell me, keep moving, keep going. I just take that what the people say. That's what I'm saying. Being in this community is crazy, because even though there are negative factors, there are a lot more positive factors that will outbeat those negative factors if you watch and you listen. I done made, it was crazy. The first time I knew I had a gift, the gift of impact. That's what it is, the gift of impact. None of this came from me. I can't just play this by, it came from God. You know, it came from God. It's crazy. The first time I made somebody cry, I was 18 years old. 18 years old after my story came out. I was downtown. Downtown by Piero's. This one was like, it's my mom's birthday. Can you play her a song? I said, yeah. What's your favorite song, man? What you want to hear today? I can play anybody. Remember, I'm versatile. I can play any genre. I'm talking about from jazz now. Remember, she said, the man told me I couldn't play jazz. I can play jazz now. I can play hip hop. I can play R&B. I can play reggae. Anything you want to hear, I can play it. You know. The woman said, I want to hear Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. I said, okay, I got you. You know, it was crazy how sexual healing can make somebody cry off a violin. They can make it. I made this woman cry. She just teared up, and I was just like, whoa, she almost made me cry. I'm just like, what are you crying for? Like, I didn't know it was that deep, you know?
Okay.
And then about maybe like a week later, and it's crazy, it happened so fast. Like a week later, I went to the Walgreens. You know, like I said, every day I'm walking from Ramsey Street, and I'm talking about late night from sun up to sun down. Even after that, midnight, 12, 1, 2 o'clock, I'm still walking the streets with my violin, you know. But I was at the Walgreens, and a woman, she lived somewhere near in the area. She, I was playing, and I played her favorite song too. I can't remember the song, but Shay was with me that day too. She was, I'm telling you, this woman was just flabbergasted. Like, she was bawling. I'm talking about bawling. She was bawling, like just crying. I'm just like, whoa, you know, you okay? Like, she was like, do you need anything out of this store? Like, do y'all need anything? I'll buy y'all some chips. I'm just like, no, we're fine. Like, she was just insisting. Like,
she didn't have no money.
She didn't have no money, but she wanted a food stamp.
To get us anything.
Yeah, she was just like, I will buy you chips, soda, whatever y'all need. She came back out with chips, soda, candy for us. I'm just like, whoa, you know, I didn't ask for none of this. It's humbling, like, to be able to, you know, have stuff like that happen in the community, like where people say it's nothing but negativity, all you see is violence and stuff. Well, how come these people are out here looking out for me? You know, it's crazy.
So you're making an impact through music,
right? Through music,
and people see it where it's to the point not so long ago. People downtown will watch us and plot on us. They come to my house and stole his KDs off my porch.
What?
Yeah,
they
and I'm talking about these are basketball shoes.
They'll ask him like, when you going downtown, what time? It was also somebody that tried to run him over with her car and kill him. But the music is just so powerful where it makes people cut up and get mad. It's all through the music.
That's why I gotta keep going. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving.
And we gotta walk by faith and not by sight, because there's a lot of things that we don't see, but God allow us to see it before everything come in.
I see. We see signs.
And like I've been downtown, and I would see you there, but I never really
see everybody. That's what I'm saying. It's right here in the community. You know, you just don't know about it. Everything happened right there downtown.
Yeah, they
that's
follow
the crazy
us.
thing.
They
it was
beat
right,
the horns.
Right down.
One time we even
right downtown.
They said I got scared because somebody had popped up. They shined the lights in front of my door, and we were just sitting outside, and it was like two dudes in a car, and they just stood there for like about 3 minutes, and they backed out, started smoking their cigarette, and sped off real quick. Then the next day, as we was walking, the truck stopped us and was like, "Hey, we was about to take off running, but it was no point in take off running because if we pray, God have us covered." But with this music, people don't like it, and it's like the people on the streets feel like since they've been on the streets for so long that he owed them something. He don't owe them nothing, and a man walked up to him and was like, "Put that violin down and leave it to the kids."
Yeah, he said,
give me $1.
let me tell you how this went.
What?
Yeah, like this little boy, he's 10 years old. He plays the violin. I'm talking about this boy has exceptional skills.
Okay.
Just like me. He plays just like me. I'm talking about how I catch songs. He catches songs. He don't even gotta listen to them. He'll think about them in his head and he'll play them. Boy can sing. He plays musical instruments. He's been playing the piano ever since he was about 2 years old, 3, 4, something like that. He started violin at 4 years old. You know?
Okay.
This is actually his 5th year playing. You know, so he's already caught up to me. And I'm talking about this little boy is the exact image of me.
Okay.
Exact image of me. Energetic, everything. This man happened to just walk up to me while I was, the little boy was actually teaching me his recital piece. I'm talking about his recital piece. He learned and memorized and everything, you know? And the man just came up to me. He was pointing to me like this, like, you know, I keep telling you, I see stuff in signs. And then he just happened to be a sign that day. Because he did just like this and pointed at me. He said, you know what, man? You need to go ahead and put that violin down and give it to that little boy. And you need to give me $1. He said, you need to give me $1.
So I can get something.
So I can get something to eat and probably get something to drink too. I said, wait, hold up. Because it was like, you know, you about to make me snap back out of character from my positivity back to my street side that I know, you know. It's crazy, ever since I've been on this positive run, it's like I'm trying to change everything I'm trying to do, but it's like I'm remaining myself, but it's like I gotta watch how I'm doing stuff. Then the little boy is right here, so it's like I can't turn to the streets like that on y'all. I can't do it, you know, with the little boy right there. I gotta watch how I'm doing this stuff. You know, and the man's like, you better give me $1. I said, hold up, wait. Do you not see me here with this little boy? Like, I'm asking him, do you not see me here with this little boy? Who, like, you know, I started to change my character and just beat up on him, but I couldn't. So it was like, okay, you know what? It's all right. But I kept asking him, do you see me here with this little boy? Don't you see me here with this little boy? And he just like, you know, yeah, I see you. But I'm just like, no, don't you see me here with this little boy? After that, he said, you know, I'm sorry, man. He just walked across the street, you know, like, but it was like, why would you ask me if you? He didn't even ask me. He demanded me, and that's what I'm saying. These people think I owe them, so I don't owe y'all nothing, man.
And it's crazy because look,
I don't owe
the day before the Wine Festival, it was a man. The Walgreens just got robbed.
Yeah,
so he gonna walk
this
to
man
the
walked
CVS
to the CVS
and steal some wine and come back and try to sell it to us.
And I'm telling, listen, I'm telling you, this man walked right to my case. I'm telling, right to my case, like he already knew it. And he whistled across the street. That's what I'm saying. I see everything in signs. He whistled right there to me. He said, like, clapping his hands. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the man a couple times in the streets. You know, because I give to the homeless. I mean, it's nothing to me because it's like my community feed me, so I have to feed my community, regardless of who's doing it or whatever. It's like, to me, it's my heart. You know, I got to do it because it's like, I don't know, you know, but he whistled right to me and walked right to the case, telling myself, hey man, you know what I'm saying? You want this bottle of wine? Turn up. It was Friday. It was Friday. The police was right. I'm talking about they had just entered the Walmart. Into the Walgreens, and they came back out to their car. He whistled. He came right after. I'm telling you, the police right there.
Yeah,
he just started walking. Like, I'm just like, whoa, like you try to. Something not right about that situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, the police like, where'd he go? I don't know. Like, we don't know where he went, you know what I'm saying? But it's like,
yeah, they follow us.
Yeah, they follow. I'm talking about the Fayetteville police. They follow me. Just follow me.
They follow us. Then when we got to the Burger King, it was
now let me tell you.
Hold here, because I'm gonna go ahead and make a transfer.
Okay.
This is gonna be good. We may have to do 4 parts.
Okay. Oh yeah, these stories. I'm telling you, these stories are not made up. They are real. Like, I am telling you. Okay, but
wait.
Okay.